I've told you before. I really like it, the tea. I am so anxious about the preparation of our wedding. So what do you think should I bring? The red flowers or the white ones? War. It's not only a military fight, it's an event which takes away all the aspects of life and the human dignity. The best depiction of it can be found in Picasso's masterpiece, Guernica. On Monday, the 26th of April, 1937, the Basque town of Guernica was bombed by the German and Italian air forces at the request of the Spanish nationalists under the command of Francisco Franco. Guernica was a small, peaceful town, thus it had not been directly involved into the battle between the nationalists and the Republicans. But it stood before the nationalists to capture Bilbao, which was seen as key to bringing war to a conclusion. The day of the bombardment was actually the market day. There was more than 10,000 people in the former Basque capital. It was a cheerful day when people gathered from all over the country. They were talking, they were shopping, eating, and children were playing all over the place. The controversy of the attack was due to the bombing of civilians by military air forces. It was considered a war crime. Picasso was in Paris when he heard the news, though he made this painting by the commission of the Spanish Republicans. The black and white mural contained 5 humanal figures and 3 animalistic. We can see to the middle left the mourning mother, weeping and screaming at the top of her lungs, holding tight her deceased child, as like she've lost everything she've ever had and everything she've ever known. Underneath them, you will see the veteran, or segregations of him. The shocking glint on his face, his eyes was wide open, and you can still hear the scream till now. His broken sword, the attached parts, tell the story of a ruthless atrocity, yet the white puppy resemble a glimpse of a hope surrounded with despair. In the top right, there are 2 women in a burning building. One is holding a torch with very perplexed expressions. The other, the other is led in the flame. She's shouting, or maybe praying to God, or to the pilot, to fetch a light of remorse within his heart and stop the attack. Aside to them, there is this polemic overlap of Poole and the horse. The horse carried a terrifying look of pain, 'cause it was pierced by a spear. The 4 limbs of his were widely spreaded, take a great space of the center. However, the pool seemed calm, tranquil, amidst the chaos. In the middle we will find the dove, which is a symbolic of peace, surrounded in mayhem. The pool and the house contraction was very controversial. They gain more theoretical analysis than the rest of the figures combined. Some say the pool is representation of the Spanish people, while the horse represents the nationalist. Others saying the pool is the fascist and the horse is the one that represents people of Spain. Nevertheless, Picasso rejected all of those interpretations of the painting. He wanted them to be referred as just a well-crafted figures. Finally, in the bottom right, we will see women try to run, but her knee is injured. Therefore, she attempts to stop the bleeding by her hand. Wistful, yet brave. Though this woman looks familiar, I don't know where I have seen her before, but oh, oh yeah, this is Mary Walter, the Golden Muse. She was Picasso's mistress, and she inspired him to numerous artwork and sculptures. You see, during the creation of Guernica, Picasso was actually married to Olga Khokhlova. However, the one whom actually influenced Picasso to make the painting was Dora Maar, the surrealist photographer. So before you can start judging Picasso for his love life, you need to know that Picasso didn't have any references or photos to the actual incident. Picasso merely used his fantasies to depict this artwork, which made Guernica a great fit for all the sabotaging vagrancies throughout history. Thank you for watching.